do the at least challenge.
How brutal are we going? Like brutally brutal?
Yes.
Okay, but don't get mad at me. I'm about to cook your ass.
Okay, fine. I'll start. At least I have friends.
At least I have kind, loving parents.
At least I'm not a jobless bum.
At least I don't have depression.
At least I don't suck at basketball.
At least my parents didn't abuse me when I was younger.
At least I'm not built like a stick man.
At least I don't have a body count triple my age.
At least I'm not shorter than 6 foot.
At least I'm not 6 foot wide.
At least I didn't get caught sniffing my crush's seat and then got suspended when I was in middle school.
At least I'm not built like Big Mom.
At least my source of income doesn't come from stealing homeless people's tip jars.
At least I didn't have to travel 10 miles for clean water when I was 3 years old.
At least I didn't live in a trailer park with 50 siblings.
At least I don't live in the hood.
At least my dad and uncle aren't the same person.
At least I can swim.
At least I can tolerate spice.
At least I don't have to worry about getting shot by a cop.
At least I don't smell like shit 24/7.
At least I didn't have to wear shackles as part of my outfit.
Okay, babe, that's too far.
At least I didn't get bullied in high school for being built like a raspberry. At least I don't take Ozempic. At least I don't smell like an aquarium down below. At least I can run a mile without having a heart attack. At least my mom didn't 200 pump herself. Hello? Babe, are you there? It's your turn now.
I'm breaking up with you.